Hello, everyone. Welcome to this data importing tutorial for your Upkeep users. My name is Renee, and I am an implementation manager as well as a product expert here at Upkeep. And today I will show you how to import your users into your Upkeep system. So an agenda for today, we'll just do a quick demonstration on how to import your users for the first time and how that looks like in the Upkeep app. And then finally, the resources that you have available as well. So now we're going to go into the actual demonstration. Once you log into Upkeep, you will be taken to the work orders tab. We're going to click on the people and teams tab here. And then on the top right hand side, what you'll see is the option to manually import, create users one by one, or the option to import. You do have the option to manually create users individually. In some use cases, if you are just adding a few users, you can do that manually as well. But if you are doing it in bulk, I would recommend just using the import method that we will be showing you today. So this is my user list. I'm going to go ahead and click on import here. And then once you click on import, you will be taken to a separate page where this will pretty much show you how to import or prepare your import for the first time, to download your sample template and then import your file. But in this case, what we'll do is click on download our sample template, which is going to provide a CSV formatted template so that you can actually import your users. Once I click on that, you do also have the option to use Microsoft Excel. You can use CSV, you can use Google Sheets, but in this demonstration, what I'll do is use Google Sheets. So I'm going to click on that downloaded template that we do provide, and a few things to note. Row 1 is going to be the title column, so email, user type, team IDs, that's the title column. And just be sure not to make any changes, don't delete, edit any of this information, or you will have issues importing your users for the first time. So just be sure to leave row 1 alone. And then in row 2, this is the sample template or data that we do provide, just so that it's easy to use and you understand what information needs to be input and where. So in this case, column A is the email address, as that implies, and then column B is the user type. And column B is case sensitive, so just be sure to look into our how to import users help article. And then if you scroll down, you'll see the acceptable values in this case. So for column B, admin, capitalized, limited admin underscore, with the underscore, this is required, that these are the only acceptable values when importing your users for the first time. So what I'll do is, because I have a few requesters that I'm going to be importing, is I just copied the value that is acceptable there, just so I don't run into any user error or anything like that. And I'll just add my users here. Give me just a moment. So I did go ahead and add the email addresses as well as the user type. So column A is done and column B is done as well. And then column C, you'll see where it says team IDs. This would only be applicable if you already have a created set of teams within the Upkeep system. But in this case, what we'll do is just remove that, since that does not apply to us. Then from here, what I'll do is just put import users and then download this as a CSV file. And then once that is downloaded, I will go back into the Upkeep application, click where it says import your file. And then from here, I'm going to go ahead and open up that file that we imported. And then you can see on the top right hand side that was successfully added, and the users were successfully imported. And as you can see here, they have been added successfully as well. So that is how you would import your Upkeep users into the system. Now I'm going to go into the resources that you have. If you ever do happen to have any questions in regarding to your users, the different user types, how to import, if you just need a little bit more step-by-step instructions or anything like that, you do have access to our technical support team. They are available via live chat Monday through Friday, 24 hours. via email info@onupkeep.com, over the phone at 323-880-0280, Monday through Friday from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Pacific time. And then we have our help center, as I mentioned and showed you just a moment ago on how to look up that guide that I mentioned. And then the tutorials as well that we have created for an easy to use tool. And also going to show you in the event that you do want to connect with our live chat team, you'll just within your Upkeep account, you'll just click where it says contact us on the bottom left-hand side. Be able to connect with one of our technical support users, and you can also access our help center here as well through this chat option. Just go back here and then import users. You'll be able to see that and then take a look at that guide that I mentioned down here. So you do have access to both the technical support team and the help center directly from your Upkeep application, but that is how you would import your users for the first time. And please let us know if you have any questions. Have a great day.